Hi everybody, it's Susan. Isn't this a pretty flower? Well, I'd like to show you how to make this today, and I'm going to make the attempt to do a tutorial. You know me, I don't really do tutorials because one, with a tripod situation, and I'm not that good at the talking thing. Anyway, I'm going to show you really quick how I made this flower. I'll just explain it to you. I use a Tattered Floral Die. And I was in the middle of making some flowers for another project that I'm working on, and it came to mind that I'd like to start adding some silk flowers to the project. So I thought that since I had my Tattered Dies die out, that I would try it on here. So while cutting out some silk material on the Big Shot with a Tattered Floral Die, I was going to leave them the way that they were because they look so pretty, all easy and straight, but I thought that I would try and singe them like I did on my flowers that I had made in the past, my Susie Lollies and the other blooming rose. So this is what I did. Okay, I cut out, for the base of the flower, you're going to need 2 of the largest flowers. Okay, and then for the center of the flower, as you can see here, you're going to need 2 of one of the smaller flowers, not the smallest one, but one of the smaller ones. Okay, and then you know that really big flower that looks like a daisy? Well, you're going to need 2 of those flowers. And what I do is I adhere these 2 flowers together, just offset them a little so they're not lined up. And the more wrinkly they look, the grungier they look, the better. If you happen to burn your edges a little where they're black, that's fine. I've done that in the past. I've even set my flowers on fire. And then you put those other 2 smaller flowers in the center, which you can see it's starting to form a flower already. And then what I had done was I squeezed this flower to the center, in the center, like this, and I held it over a candle, and the flower just started to immediately turn into almost nothing. And just as I was about to throw it out, I thought, how cute would this be if I put it right in the center? It would look like the stamen. So I'm going to try and put this down right now and put this together for you. So let's see how hopefully this works okay. Alrighty. I'm just going to put a dab of my hot glue here. Get that other flower, offset it so that it's not matching off with the other flower. Okay. You would think I have people watching me the way my hand starts shaking when I'm trying to explain this. There's a little bit of shyness going on in here. Okay, and then another dab of glue here. That's not the smallest flower, but the one next to the smallest flower. And then you're going to get that other piece again, a dab of glue, a teensy-weensy dab of glue. Unless you feel like sewing, then you probably can, but I'm not doing that. Okay, fix that so that it does not line up. And then what I do is I'll get these 2 flowers right here, this one and this one. Looks yucky, right? Like you really can't do anything with it. And I'll just put them together like that. And then I'll squeeze the ends, like almost turning them a little bit. Oops. And I'll put a little bit of glue in the center here. And then I'll get my eyebrow tweezers, grab on the end of these 2 flowers, and just stick them right in there. And hold it down for a few seconds, and then just grab it and let go. You may have to fiddle with it a little bit because I shouldn't have pulled it out too soon. Just don't want to burn my finger. And to get rid of any of those glue strings that you might see, I always use my dryer, which I'm sure many of you have experienced that. I've even burned my flowers with my dryer. Okay. And I'll just pick up my camera now. And there you have it. A very cute little flower. It's actually adorable, and I love it in this plum color. And I think these will look really great on cards because you can kind of smush them down and, you know, throw them in the mail. And the reason why I didn't put any pearls on the inside of the flower is all for that reason. I'm going to put this on a card and mail it, and if there is a pearl there, it's may interrupt the mailing of it, and then you have to put it in a box. So anyway, I hope that you like the way these came out. I wish I had something. Let me see if I can put this on something lighter where you could see the flower a little bit better. Oops. Okay, so there you have it, a Tattered Floral Die flower. I hope you like it. Have a great day. Bye.